Yo, welcome to the madness. Today, we are going to be talking about some skills that have a hidden power. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, it's probably just the developers forgot uh, to include it in the skill's description, or it's just the wording, the wording of the skill that makes you think that it's something else when in fact it's something else. All right, so let's get right into it. We're gonna talk about really quick. I was able to pull my ragdoll already. I kind of love her. She's gonna be amazing in PvP down the road. But for now, let's talk about her skill that has got her a hidden power, and that skill is this this draconic power. All right, so let's read the skill. It says attacks all enemies and deals 75% of attack and 5% of own max HP and damage. The skill is imbued with a 100% drain effect and has a 40% chance to erase all enemies' buffs. Okay, so a stripper, right? We can get rid of their buffs, right? Wrong. So it doesn't say it, but in my world, erase means, delete, take away. It does not mean steal, but that's in fact what she does. She actually steals them and applies them to herself, which is makes the skill so much better. Especially in a PvP setting, you got the druid with those counter buffs. You just strip everything, man. So I'm definitely going to want to be scaling that up as soon as I can so we can get that trigger rate to 50%. All right, monster number 2. So this 5-star is the Enchantress, and the skill that's got the hidden power is her charm skill. So a lot of people, I saw that they weren't too excited about her, but man, I mean, I'm gonna be doing a spotlight on her. Make sure you check that out. I think she's really good. I'll be doing a spotlight on each one of these, pretty much all my 5-stars. So this is the skill with the hidden power. It's the charm. So let's read it. It says sends hearts of love to charm an enemy. It clear their energy, stun them for 1 turn, and slow them for 3 turns. Okay, so we hit somebody, we deplete all of their energy, we stun them, and they get slowed for 3 turns. It's an awesome PvP skill, right? Well, guess what? It's actually even better than that. It is irresistible. It cannot be resisted. I have tested this 100,000 times, probably. Maybe not that many, but it's never missed. Let me show you guys her info. I've only got 12% hit rate on her. Only 12%. Now, as long as they don't have immunity, obviously, it doesn't go through immunity. But as long as they don't have immunity, it can't be resisted. I've had her on 12%. She has yet to fail to land this. It is irresistible. I am 100% sure of that. And it's just not in the description. And I'll show you guys here in a second, all right? Last but not least, we've got the Wisp. And one thing that I found, and the way I found this one, I mean, it was really weird. So I was actually looking for someone that gave attack break. So I went to the archives, right? And I went to attack down, and I looked at who I had that gave it, and you know what? She popped up. She popped up. So I'm telling you, I read all of her skills, not once, not twice, not 3 times, about 8 times. I read them all 8 times. I'm like, how the hell does she give attack breakdown? None of her skills say she does, and they don't. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm like, you know what? Even if she doesn't, she's still pretty good. I've been running her for Colossus, and she does the bleeds, which are great for the bosses, and I love this skill. So it's a backup heal, but she also gives speed buff for 2 turns, so a haste buff. This is the skill with the hidden power, and by now I'm sure you guessed it. It also gives attack down. So let's read the skill. It says use the power of decay to attack all enemies and deal 280% of attack in damage. 80% chance to dispel all buffs from all enemies and slow them for 1 turn. Does it say anything about attack break? No. But yeah, guys, it gives attack break. So those are the three hidden skills. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have found any other hidden powers for any other monster skill. All right, these hidden powers in action. We're gonna be doing a Colossus B8 run, and I'm gonna do it manual. And all right, really quick. So this is the Enchantress. This is her charm. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it against the elemental disadvantage. So I'll be using it against the evil monster here, right? And it will not get resisted. She is going to stun it. She is going to deplete its attack bar, and she's going to slow it for 3 turns. Here we go. Boom. There it is. Stun, depleted attack bar, slow 3 turns. It is irresistible. It is amazing. All right, now let's take a look at the Wisp's hidden power. So it's got an 80% chance to dispel all buffs from enemies and slow them, right? But actually, let's check it out. She doesn't slow. But look at all that attack break. Looks like it's just a typo on the skill. It doesn't slow anything, but it attack breaks. So, uh, but hey, man, trust me, attack break is pretty legit. You need that in the Colossus. You need that against the Colossus giant, right? All right, now we're gonna skip ahead. All right, so we are at the boss, and let me show you the power of this Enchantress. Obviously, guys, this wouldn't work on auto or against the boss. It does work as far as slowing the boss. If I hit the boss with this charm skill, it's going to slow him. But the bosses in general, they are completely immune to being stunned and to getting their energy depleted. So it's not gonna obviously do those two things. Yeah, man. So as I was trying to show you that, I guess I targeted the boss, and there it is. Irresistible, 3 turn, 3 turn slow. But ideally, what I would have stunned and I would have depleted the attack bar and slowed the left the left crystal for 3 turns. That's ideally what I would have done. And here's the degrade. We missed the attack break on the boss, but we got it on the 2 towers, which doesn't do us any good because they don't hit us. Now it's only a 40% chance to do this until you skill it up. Hopefully we land it. If not, I'll probably skip ahead until we land it. I'll do a few runs until we land it. So we didn't land it. Let's see what we got for our troubles. 4-star rune. That's a sell. All right, so we're just gonna showcase it in the arena. It's a lot easier for them to buff. I'm gonna let the druid buff, and then we're gonna use that skill to steal the buffs. But again, let's showcase this irresistible, and we'll hit it on the Abyss Lord, right? And he's got elemental disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's irresistible. We got frozen. Hopefully we do get him. We are able to move. We've got defense buff on everyone, and then that's Celine, I believe. She's got the haste buff, right? So let's take a look. So draconic power. All right, let's see if we can test the princess here. Hopefully we can survive this. Looks like it's a fast cleave team. Okay, so that flame spirit was gonna kill me. Basically, she ignores defense, so let's hit her with that irresistible. And again, that was with a elemental disadvantage, and she just doesn't miss. All right, let's see. All right, we got the Archmage. Okay, so let's see if we can actually steal these haste buffs so we can showcase it. Boom. There you go. So she stole the buffs. She didn't just erase them; she stole them. She obviously missed the middle two, but I mean that's so much stronger than just getting rid of them, right? If you can put them on yourself, that's that's pretty awesome. All right, let's see if we can win this one, and then we'll end the video. If you guys can see, that flame spirit, she still hasn't moved. I mean, this charm, it literally just locks them down so much, and that's even with the haste buff on it, it still hasn't moved. And let's try to kill it before it does move now. Yo, there it is. She moved. But I'm pretty tanky, especially my princess. She is just stupid tanky. All right, we got it. All right, guys. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, like I said, let me know in the comment section below what other skills you have found that have what I'm calling hidden power. I think it's kind of cool to just to find other things out. Again, the Enchantress. I'm telling you, it's going to be pretty much game changing. Uh, late in the late game, if and maybe in some real time battles. I don't know if they're ever going to add that. I would think they would, but anything that is irresistible, just from a summoner's war background, it is good. It is amazing for the most part. Also, the princess, make sure you don't convert her. That could be game changing for your account as well. It's pretty nice that she strips, but not only does she strip, she actually inherits the buffs. So that's pretty awesome. And then on the Wisp, I think, like I said, it's just instead of the slow, it's just a typo. She attack breaks instead of slows. And yeah, guys, some of these monsters have hidden powers. If you didn't know, now you know. You know.